the sniper rifles. Provides a scope for long-range precision, piercing, and high critical hits. And the first one is the M40A1. So this is the bolt-action rifle of Resident Evil Revelations. Let's test it out. Alright, so once again, firing exactly the same from Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil Revelations uses Resident Evil 5's engine. I'm pretty sure of it. And there's only some minor changes in certain areas. Other than that, it's exactly the same as Resident Evil 5 in terms of gameplay. But then again, that animation for bolt-action rifles has been the same since 4. It went on even to 6. Anyway, let's test the M40A1 on an ooze from long distance. Alright, so only one shot from the M40A1 to take down a standard tricorn ooze. Now you might be thinking this is not a good enemy to test the rifles on, but trust me, after testing the next rifle, it would have been a good decision, because the next rifle is weak enough to, pretty sure it's going to take 2 shots instead of 1. Thankfully you can move while firing, so the bolt action won't fuck you over like Resident Evil 4 and 5. Alright, that is it for the M40A1. Alright, now for the next sniper rifle. The return of the Heckler Koch PSG-1 from Resident Evil 5. So of course this is the semi-automatic rifle of Resident Evil Revelations. Hence it has a lot less firepower, but much faster firing speed. But for some reason it has a less capacity. Alright, so let's test the PSG-1 out. Alright, this is exactly the same PSG-1 from Resident Evil 5. No doubt about it. Let's test it out on our news. Just like I told you, 2 shots from the PSG-1 to take down a standard ooze. So, the PSG-1 is naturally weaker than the bolt-action rifle, because semi-automatics, in the Resident Evil universe anyway, are always weaker than the bolt-actions. So this one fires a lot faster than the M40A1. But you could put ridiculous firing speed modifications on the bolt-action rifles to make them fire a lot faster. That is it for the PSG-1, as well as all regular sniper rifles. Alright, now for the final sniper rifle, the legendary Miramasa. This is a bolt-action rifle again, but I am convinced it has no more firepower than the regular M40A1, as long as you keep it at the same level. So I really don't know what this freaking sniper rifle has over the regular bolt-action rifle. I think it's just for looks, to be honest. I can't say. It could be that it has more scope. It's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, I highly doubt this is worth using over the regular rifle. But anyways, it's legendary, so let's just test it out and then move on. So everything about it is painfully slow, and it has a very low capacity. And judging from a simple firepower comparison, like I said, the M40A1 seems more powerful. So this sniper rifle, I swear, is really only for looks. There's nothing good about it when compared to the M40A1, in my opinion, based from what I looked at. You guys may have a reason it is better than the M40A1. Feel free to comment. Don't speak directly to me, just make a statement, because I'm not wrong about anything, nor am I right. Alright, that is it for the Miramasa, as well as all sniper rifles. Alright, now for the one and only explosive weapon in this game, the rocket launcher. The classic RPG-7, of course. A powerful rocket launcher, the fire once and throw away type. That being said, this is the fire once type, but of course, the rocket launcher comes in an infinite version, fires powerful rockets, and never needs to be reloaded. Now, you unlock this quite a typical way. Just beat Infernal mode on campaign. It's really not that hard, to be honest. Now let's test the rocket launcher out, of course in the infinite version, so it could fire it more than once. Major explosion, as the RPG-7 always produced even since Resident Evil 4. Alright, now of course, I'm gonna do like I've been doing. I'm just gonna test it on a plethora of enemies. So enjoy this little slideshow. Just blow everything up, why don't you? Alright, that is it for the rocket launcher. Alright, so we are done with all the firearms. Now I'm going to show you the only weapon in this game that is not equipable. And in the 3DS version, I actually failed to show this because I wasn't anywhere near this point. But this time I smartened up, and when I played through the game, I made sure to save a save at this point so I could show you this weapon. It's basically a chain gun. It's a mounted Gatling gun, per se. So, you've seen similar ones in previous Resident Evils, in the last 2 weapon reviews I did. I'll just show it to you real quick, not gonna go into it too much, I'm just gonna fire it off. It also has a attached grenade launcher to it, so yeah, nothing really new in the Resident Evil series at this point. Fire it at the only enemy you can use it on. And there's 2 ways to use it. You could use it on a boat, and you could use it on a helicopter. Oh! And I'm also going to show you one special thing you can do at the very end of the boss battle in episode 11 on the Malakota. You use a separate weapon.
Why didn't we use the helicopter for this one, Chris?
The satellite's laser fried out all the electronics.
It's worse than a blackout.
Keep your aim sharp, they're not letting up. Going around, hang on.
Alright, time for the final weapon before the conclusion of this review. Now you can only get this during the Malakota boss battle, and when you finally get rid of all its freaking tentacles that sprout from it, you finally get its mouth open, and then Koch hands you a special weapon just to fire in its mouth. The type of projectile launcher, it reminds me a lot of that linear launcher from Code Veronica. Alright, so I'm just going to show you it real quick, because it's only one-time use. And show you the awesome explosion from it, and then this weapon review will be over. So let's do it.
You know how to treat a girl, Kirk!
In for its mouth!
And that concludes my HD review of Resident Evil Revelations weapons. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I surely enjoyed making it. It was nice to finally come back to this game after like a couple years and redo the weapons in HD on the console version, as well as take a look at the new weapons and show you the ridiculous firing speed at the end of every weapon. It was awesome. I really hope you guys enjoyed. So, my next video is going to be my HD update of the melee moves of this game. So, look forward to that. It's going to be much better. The current version on the 3DS is good. You can see very clearly. There's slow motion. But I'm still going to update it on the console version, add the reverse effect, get some more camera angles using partners, etc, etc. It's going to be awesome. So look forward to Resident Evil Revelations HD melee moves. So this is Shankster94, aka The Gamer Shankster. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out. You guys are the best.